So, how old were you when JFK was shot?
Okay, now I have to figure that one out. I think I was about 55, I think.
Okay.
Around there, I was in my 50s.
Yeah. How did you find out about, like, the incident?
Well, it was eating lunch, and it wasn't television, but it was the radio. It came on the radio.
Okay. Where were you?
I was in the kitchen. I lived in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. And my 3 children were all at school, but my husband, I think, I was eating lunch with him, or had made lunch for him. So we both heard it at the same time.
Okay. What was your immediate reaction to that?
Oh, it was just unbelievable, because now I'm thinking about the sequence. Martin Luther King, I said, had already been killed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really searches my own mind. I just could not believe this. I had hopes for him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Was it just like shocking that you thought that you didn't know that something like that could happen in a country like this?
Well, that was a big part of it. That was, he was just on in a parade. It was a political visit. I knew that. He was in Texas for political purposes, but it's the open car, which that was pretty common.
Yeah.
Stand up and wave. There was his wife with him, and that seemed unbelievable. But see, at first it was like, oh well, they're on the way to the hospital, and he'll be all right, because it couldn't be. But I think we all remember this commentator, Walter Cronkite. He's the one that tried to be strong in his news report, but his voice broke. And he could hardly contain himself.
Like in your own household, were there any changes that you made, like for precautions for that, or was it just?
No, that didn't create a fear as if, oh, that might happen again,
Yeah.
or that was. No, it was just, in those days, that was just an incident, isolated incident, not anything that would put fear into you as to it being repeated.
Okay, so.
Crazy man. Crazy man.
But did that like have an impact on any decisions you had to make?
Oh, I would say no. No, I can't imagine that carry over at that time. Decisions.
Were you supportive of him? Like, were you for him?
I probably didn't vote for him.
Okay.
But I really liked his personality and what he seemed to favor, and as a young person, and seemed like he was going to make a real difference. And he had a lot of youthful support too.
Yeah, I could see that. Like in the time that he was president, what would you say is the most memorable thing that he did?
Well, probably his inaugural speech is the most, and I do remember that.
Yeah.
Don't ask what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. That was that. I mean, that really was. I think people were waiting for something like that.
That's a powerful thing.
Very, very powerful. And then maybe we're going to be asked to volunteer, and
That's okay.
Can you shut off your little machine?
Yeah, should I pause, Danielle?
Yeah, pause it.
Oh, I should just let it